हेलो एवरीवन, दिस इज़ युक्ति बेलवाल। अभी आप लोगों ने जो वीडियो देखा, ये वीडियो बेलारूस कंट्री का है, जहाँ पे 4 मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जिनका आपने अभी नाम देखा। बेलारूशियन स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी, ग्रोदनो स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी, विटिब्स्क स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी और गोमेल स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी। इन चारों यूनिवर्सिटी का मेडिकल काउंसिल ऑफ इंडिया का रिज़ल्ट बहुत अच्छा है। यहाँ पे काफ़ी बच्चे पढ़ने के लिए जाते हैं ऑलरेडी। एंड हम आज आपके सामने बेलारूस की जो कैपिटल सिटी है मिन्स्क, उनके रिप्रेजेंटेटिव को यहाँ पे लेके आए हैं। आप लोग सभी जानते हैं किसी भी कंट्री के जो मेन कैपिटल सिटी होता है वहीं पे सबसे ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन होती है। जैसे बेलारूस का कैपिटल है मिन्स्क, तो उसी के बारे में हम आपको ज़्यादा डिटेल्स देंगे। आजकल आप लोग को पता है कि इतनी डिटेल्स है हर कंट्री के बारे में, आप लोग 10 यूनिवर्सिटी सोचते हो, कंफ्यूज हो जाते हो कहाँ जाएं, क्या अच्छा है क्या नहीं है। आपको मैं इन्फॉर्मेशन देती हूँ, ऐसे बहुत लोग और भी इन्फॉर्मेशन देते हैं। लेकिन अगर यूनिवर्सिटी के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव खुद आके आपको अपनी डिटेल्स दें, वहाँ के ग्रेजुएट्स आपको आपकी क्वेरी सॉल्व करें, जो वहाँ से पढ़ के आए हुए हैं वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करें, वो बताएं कि वो कहाँ पे अभी स्टडी कर रहे हैं, क्या उनका फीडबैक है पूरी पढ़ाई का। तो आई डोंट थिंक उससे अच्छा कुछ हो सकता है। आपने देखा कि मैं चारों यूनिवर्सिटी गई, मैं बेसिकली वहाँ का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, वहाँ का स्टूडेंट का फीडबैक वगैरह लेके आई, बट यहाँ पे आज आप डायरेक्टली उन लोगों से मिलेंगे जिनसे मैं मिल के आई हूँ। अभी हम आपको बता रहे हैं बेलारूशियन स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में। The Vice Dean of BSMU, Dr. Chenis Eugene. Something about the university. In case you have any specific question, please ask for the mic and ask the question. Feel free to ask the question because then only you will be able to take a right decision. Okay? Please.
Good afternoon. First of all, it's my pleasure to be here to introduce Belarusian State Medical University. Anyway, about our university. More than 50 years we teach foreigners in our university, and of course we have experience, we have skills to do that. Nowadays, more than 50 countries represented in our universities, and we have big international family, and of course our students, they live friendly, help each other, guide each other, and so on. Also we have Indian students, and you know, my private opinion is that Indian students, they work hard, they motivated, they know what do they want, they know why they arrived in our country, and we were surprised how hard they studied and how many questions they have, because many students, they just get basic program, and they do not interested in extra knowledge, extra information. Really, I was surprised that they interested in any details. They want to know the all difference, how to diverge, I don't know, how to make a differential diagnosis and so on. They have to know the reasons why does this process happens and so on. Anyway, we're really glad to have Indian students, and we invite you to accept our university. uh, as a school for study. Our university is the main university in Belarus, located in Minsk, capital of Belarus. It's the safest place I ever saw in my life. Really, it's not because I'm Belarusian and live there. You can go for a walk at night, you will never see drunk people on the street or some gangsters, criminals. Even you cannot see police in our country because no need. Really no need. You can ask other students, you can ask doctors who graduate from our university. Really safe place. Even my German students, United States, Switzerland, they say we were shocked. We were thinking that Belarus, I don't know, difficult country for life, but no. You can see that even from videos about my country in YouTube and other sources, you will see that country is really safe. We have no racism problem at all. I don't know, our people, they patient. Maybe because of weather, because our weather is not so hot. That's why people, they friendly, smiling, and able, and they're ready to help foreigners and some people who need help. I heard that there are many rumors about which language we teach in the university. We teach 2 languages. For native students and students who know Russian well, we offer Russian language for studying, because we have many students from Russia, Ukraine, Lithuania, Latvia, and so on. That is why you could hear about Russian language. Of course, we all speak Russian. But more than 10 years we teach in English too. From first year till 6th year if it's general medicine major, and from first year till 5th year if it's dentistry or pharmacy. Anyway, we have educated teachers who passed English exam. They were certified. They are PhD professors. They are highly educated. They participate in international conference, congress, improve knowledge, and of course, our students, I think, they satisfied with the level of teaching and teachers in our university. For general medicine, of course, duration is 6 years. Maybe some other universities in the world, some of them offers to teach you 5 years. But do you know why? 6 working days. It is very difficult to study 6 days a week because the volume of information for doctors is huge. Anatomy books, you could see it in video, it's a very big, heavy books. That is why, honestly, my students, they are not carrying the books in university because it's really hard job to carry 5, 6 heavy books. There is no any difficulties for communication because we selected teachers. Of course, in university, there is a pool of teachers who teach in Russian only. At the same time, we have a group of teachers who teach in English, and salary for this teacher is higher. They are interested to improve language. They are interested to know books and some sources from various countries. They even memorize protocols of treatment that are not used in our country, but for example, they use in India, in United States, in Canada. That is why from first year till 6th year, I'm telling you, even accountants, security, I don't know, people around, they all involved in this process. They have to pass English exam to have opportunity to communicate with our students. It doesn't mean if you go to, I don't know,
सो बेसिकली या टोटली आप लोगों को इंग्लिश मीडियम मिलेगा, चाहे वो वहाँ के सिक्योरिटी हो, चाहे वो अकाउंट्स के क्लर्क हो, कहीं पर भी आपको ऐसी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी. यूनिवर्सिटी 100% इंग्लिश में पढ़ा रही है और आपको वहाँ पे इंग्लिश में ही पूरा कोर्स कर सकते हो. लैंग्वेज इज़ ओनली रिक्वायर्ड टू कम्युनिकेट विद द पेशेंट्स. एंड एज़ यू नो दैट इवन इन इंडिया OPD में अगर आप जाते हो तो आपको हार्डली कोई इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग मिलेगा. यहाँ से अगर कोई विदेशी अगर हमारे यहाँ पढ़ने के लिए आता है उसे हिंदी सीखनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि वो ओपीडी में जाएगा तो उसे हिंदी भाषी लोग मिलेंगे. आप अगर साउथ इंडिया भी जाते हो, दे हैव डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज. सो लैंग्वेज एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो मैं समझ रही हूँ एक कंसर्न है, बट मेरे हिसाब से studying in Belarus will be easier because they are more prone to English speaking. You can totally understand. He also is a teacher. He teaches the students there. So that's if you can understand him, you can understand the Belarusian English, and you can definitely study very well. And I'll tell you, Belarusian or Russian, I would say these languages are far more easier to understand and learn. बहुत से students first year के end में आते आते they start speaking Russian very easily. And I'm talking about the communicable English, यानी कि Russian बोलने के लिए जो Russian सीखनी होती है, that's very easy to speak. Okay, so आप लोग को बिल्कुल दिक्कत नहीं आएगी.
Of course, first 2 years we teach students basic things. You know, without basement, there is no clear understanding about the pathological processes. That's why they have general chemistry, they have biochemistry, they have biology, medical biology, not general biology. Normal anatomy, histology, morphology, basic subjects that finally gives clear understanding and better understanding in pathological process in human body. And from second half of second year until third year, they study pathological anatomy, pathological physiology, pharmacology. After they studied chemistry, of course they study pharmacology, side effects of drugs, a lot of processes, cleaning the blood, filtering and so on. And from third year, of course, we more focused on clinical subjects, internal diseases, infection diseases, microbiology started together with infection diseases, radio diagnosis, what else? Outpatient therapy, a lot of subjects. Actually, more than 70 various subjects. It depends on major, but step by step, year by year, students get better and better understanding of all aspects of pathological process. But I have to say that we started teach students and bring them to hospitals from first year. We have patient care subject. It's a first year subject. Students go to clinic and some simple techniques, some simple procedures they study in first year.
Yeah, I just want to interrupt. ये कह रहे हैं कि आपको फर्स्ट ईयर से ही पेशेंट केयर शुरू हो जाता है और फर्स्ट ईयर से ही आप हॉस्पिटल जाना शुरू कर देते हैं इनके कोर्स के हिसाब से.
Safety. What can I say about this?
No, I myself.
I forgot how policeman looks like. You know.
That's true.
All kind of police I know because I'm a driver. You know, it's a road police.
There is no issue in Belarus, and apart like from all the countries that are attached to Belarus, the safety index of Belarus is highest. Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Russia, Ukraine, these are all attached borders with, they share border with Belarus. But the safety index of Belarus is highest. You know, there was a survey done in 2017. According to that survey, Belarus has a higher safety index. Okay, so you can be sure that you are going in a very good country. And मैं हमेशा यही बोलती हूँ कि आप तब तक सेफ है जब तक आप खुद सेफ रख रहे हैं अपने आप को. Basically, as a doctor, you have to be learning constantly. There was a new disease, Ebola. किसी डॉक्टर को नहीं पता था. Nobody knows about Ebola. The doctor learned about Ebola, symptoms क्या होते हैं, कैसे ये होता है. ऐसे as a doctor, you have to keep learning new things. Okay. The first motive is to understand healthy body. How is the healthy body? Okay. Then you will understand about the disease and about the symptoms. Hardly आपको communicable diseases हैं जो malaria वो भी I think you teach malaria and everything, dengue and all is there.
In Belarus we had malaria approximately 50 years ago. We had because we had many swamps, mosquitoes, but we were in USSR and there is a program about eliminate malaria from USSR, and more than 50 years we don't have malaria, only cases who come from other countries.
Yeah, I know.
And that is why actually, all foreigners, they have to pass medical checkup. And we check blood, we're doing blood test for malaria for all foreigners who come from countries with malaria.
Who have malaria as
Yes,
well.
because we're trying to prevent such cases in Belarus. But I never saw malaria by my own eyes when I was student. Really did not
Yeah,
have
so
it.
they have eradicated malaria. So that's why malaria is not there. But they will teach you as a subject, they will teach what malaria
Of
is,
course.
what dengue is, okay? So you will learn everything.
Tropical diseases we have.
Yeah, in theory you will learn everything. तो आपको पता होगा हमेशा कि क्या क्या diseases होते हैं. Any other question?
What is the MCI passing rate of the university?
MCA is available, and of course we have.
No, I'll tell you. She's asking about the passing ratio, which is 18% in 2012 to 2018. 2014. It's 18%, 18. 18% MCI रिजल्ट है बेलारूसियन स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी का, जो कि 2012-2014 का है. बहुत अच्छी बात ये है कि जो मैक्सिमम जो जितनी भी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं उनका रिजल्ट 18 to 26% है. Yes.
Sir, after completing my medicine from your university, can I practice as a doctor in Belarus? Or what is the eligibility criteria to practice as a doctor in your country?
Imagine if you got our diploma, how it's not possible to work in Belarus. I know what you're talking about. I know the difference between native people and foreigners.
Sir, is there any other licensing exam like USMLE or something?
If you got our diploma, 100% you're permitted to work as a doctor. Only another thing may happen. I'm not sure because I don't know these laws. If our country, I don't know, choose who predominates, native or other foreign doctor, but unfortunately I should say that because our diploma is accepted in many countries in Europe, in Great Britain and so on, our doctors, our Belarusian doctors, after they graduate from university, you know what they're doing? Yes, they leave the country. And in my country now, 30,000 doctors is debt. And our government trying to make conditions to keep doctors in Belarus. Because of course they all looking for better conditions, better life. You know, all young people, they won't get Porsche apartments and good salaries. That is why, because our diploma is good, they goes German if they know Austria, if they know German language, or closest countries, Poland, where else? In Great Britain, English-speaking countries. Some of them, Italy and so on. That's why we have this problem. And I know many foreign doctors who works here. For example, they got married. Something happened, you know. 6 years, it's a long term. They got married, they live in Belarus, they happy. I think there is no difficulties if you're really going to stay after graduation in Belarus and work there. Or do postgraduate, for example.
Yeah, basically what happens when you are studying from Belarus only and you want to work in Belarus, so your degree is automatically recognized in Belarus because your degree is Belarus degree only. So they will not take your test. They are only teaching, you know. They have taken your test 6 years में, इतना test लेके तभी तो degree आपको award की गई है. They are awarding you degree that yes, you are a doctor. When you take the diploma to any other country, जब आप इसी diploma को कहीं और लेके जा, तब वो verify करेंगे क्योंकि आपने वहाँ नहीं पढ़ा है. Okay? Then the recognition thing come. But here, no need. It's like you have a driving license to drive in India. If you want to drive in other country, you know the license of that country. But आपने जब यहीं पर टेस्ट दिया है, यहीं का लाइसेंस है, तो दोबारा कैसे होगा, right? So you in any case, in any country, आप जो स्टडी करते हो, अब इंडिया में ये लेकिन हो रहा है कि इंडिया में पढ़ने के बाद आपको इंडिया का ही टेस्ट देना पड़ा, नीट पीजी, to get the licensing. That's happening in India. Now they have to give, after if the student is completing from India, they have to give an exam, then they will get the license to work in India. But if you are studying in Belarus, you can work in Belarus, okay? Till now there is no exam as such, alright?
If you want to have fair marks, even if they are not satisfied for you, but they will be fair, you should go to my university, because in my university you cannot get mark with money. In my university, government controls, in my country, government controls everything. And doctors in clinics, teachers in schools, no difference which schools, they will not solve with you any problems. That's why your mark will be real. If you know maximum, you will get maximum. If you don't know, you will fail exam, and you will repeat, study harder, and so on. I came here from university, I cannot tell you lie, because if you will come tomorrow in my university, what should I listen 6 years? Sir, you told me lie. I see drunk people, gangsters on streets, I don't know, narrow roads, and difficult traffic here. I will work with you next 6 years. How can I tell you lie, and how should I look into your eyes after?
So basically, as the Vice Dean of BSME, who has told you that there will be no such corruption in the university. If you will study, you will get the marks. If you won't study, you won't get the marks.
Of course.
Only serious students and serious doctors who really want to do something good in their life can choose Belarusian if they really want to be highly successful. Because if you choose a easy path, you have to struggle later. If you choose a difficult path right now, your life will be much easier later on.
And if we are not teaching, if we just solve problem with somehow, what we have after? Not clever doctors with our diploma will come back to their countries and they will say, I have been graduated from Belarusian State Medical University. I don't know anything. You think it's a good idea? No, it's not our plan. Our plan is to study hard, control hard, to give the best result. Our doctors then becomes famous, and we have a wall in university where pictures, photos of doctors that we're proud of them. We honor that we had such students, and they became well-known doctors, some of them ministers of health, and so on.